So with my Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place, I'm going in with this dark red orange shade called Morocco, and we're going to, of course, lay down our transition first. And I'm taking a very dense blending brush and just buffing this into really all over my eyelid, trying to keep the base of my eye pretty clear, but just really laying down product because we're going to smoke this out. I'm really just literally just laying down product and just trying to diffuse it a little bit because we're going to go back later and continue to blend this out. And if you guys really pay attention to the thickness of this brush, brushes like these, you literally only want to use these to lay down product. They aren't going to blend that well. They aren't going to really do that airbrush effect that you're trying to get. Now this other brush that I have, and I'm moving in fast motion so you guys can't tell, but I actually took a less denser brush and I just diffuse out those edges. So I used one brush to apply and another brush to diffuse those edges. And sometimes this is easier if you're having a problem controlling your product or where it goes or trying to get it to look a certain way. Sometimes it's easier for me to literally just lay down the pigment and then blend it out with a clean brush. So I always keep a handful of clean brushes next to me so that I can go out and blend out any colors that I need to. Now I'm taking the color Henna with my MAC blending brush and I'm just forcing that dark orange shade. It's almost like a brownish orange shade. And I'm just forcing that into my crease really well. We laid down that orange base and now we just want to smoke it out. This is going to be a smoky eye, but I like to build my color. So I'm just going to continue to smoke that out on my outer edges and let it do the blending for me. So now I'm taking this pointed pencil brush and I'm going in the color Kenya back into my Nubian 2 palette, and that's just a true brown, and I'm literally carving out the V shape of my crease, as you guys can see, just because I want there to kind of be not a line of demarcation because we're not cutting a crease, but I want there to be a definite space where you can see how the darkness in my eyes turns into a lighter, more smoky shade. So I'm literally carving out where I'm gonna want my black to stop, and then I'm blending it out. So again, I'm using one brush to apply and another brush to blend it out. Depending on where your skill level is, you may be able to use a brush all alone just to blend or to blend and apply. But with the brushes that I was using, I just had to change it up a little bit. So now I'm going in with the color Cocoa for my lid, and I'm literally going to pack that all over my lid. And as you can see, it's just this really rich dark brown color, and we're just going to pack that all over our lid. So now I'm going in with this black truffle color from my Huda Beauty palette as well. And I'm just building that smokiness again on my outer V. So as you can see, I have orange on the top. We started with orange and we put brown on the lid. And now we're going to bring that black in to tie everything all together. And that's what's really going to smoke out our eye. So you just have to really take your time building your eyeshadows and shades. Paying attention to how you blend and where you're placing it. And again, I switched back to my blending brush and I'm just blending out those harsh edges of where the black ended because I don't want lines of demarcation. I want my look to look blended and smoky and even. And take your time with your makeup. Again, blend it out, work on it until you get it to where you want it to be. Practice every day, do what you have to do, but just do what works for you. But you have to get into your makeup and start trying to know what'll work. So now I'm just taking this flat shader brush and I am just going to draw a very simple line across my eye. Just because this is a smoky look, I'm not going to do a wing eye, but I do want some definition along my lash line. So I'm just making a really good line, and I'm taking some wispy lashes, applied those, and then I'm going back into henna and smoking out my lower lash line. So for the lips, I went in with MAC's Chestnut and MAC's Fresh Brew, and I absolutely love the way this look came out. This is a super sultry, sexy, smoky eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so before you go. Look forward to new videos every week, at least 3 times a week, and I will see you guys in the next video.